I don't really have too much to go over today, but I do want to at least cover something, and recently we did get quite impressive progress on a very, very hard level. We are going to be covering the player Destro, as recently he was able to get 32 to 100 on Silent Oppenheimer. This is a level that has been in the verification progress for well over a year now, and it is a stunning level. When I did level reviews, I wasn't actually too fond of this level. It was one of the upcoming levels that I didn't necessarily like too much, but I think it's grown on me a lot. It is a very overly dramatic level, right? The song, if you listen to it, is probably the most, action kind of movie feeling song that we're gonna see in any top level. And the actual decoration reflects the intensity a lot of the time. There's a lot of explosions going on, hence the name, Silent Oppenheimer, and this run is just very, very impressive considering the difficulty of Silent Oppenheimer. Recently, we were given a frame window counter for this level by the verifier, and in the title it was stated that this could be a top 10. It was top 10 with a question mark, so we don't exactly know, but this is still very impressive. It has got quite hard timings in some sections. By the end of the level, we have 17 free frames and 4 2 frames. I know Tidal Wave is a much longer level, so it's not going to have as crazy of timings. However, if you look here, this is still just a singular 2 frame and 4 free frames. Now, as I've said a bunch of times, frame windows aren't exactly, the objective way to measure difficulty. It gives us a good idea, but it, doesn't say the precise where it will place. But if we just compare it to Society, I just want to show this to show how ahead of the game Society is. It has 11 2 frames and 2 1 frames, and Silent Oppenheimer had, next to nothing comparatively, and that is still potentially a top 10. But again, that is all speculation. I don't want to go into that too much in this video, because using that is not the exact representation of a level's difficulty, but I just wanted you to kind of get the idea that this is potentially and could be likely to be a top 10, and if not, it's definitely a top 15. Considering that 11 months ago he did Slaughterhouse as a hardest when it was top 16, he definitely has the skill to do a level of this difficulty now. You might also know him for verifying Fracture, which is a level on the demon list currently. And yeah, well over a year he has been playing this level for. We can scroll all the way back to see he started posting here. And ever since, he's been consistently grinding the level, but as of recent, I feel like he is doing a bit more progress on the level. But that is pretty much all I have to talk about for today. I will mention that there is a interview on Vernosis's channel, or at least Vernosis 2, in which he interviews the number 3 best player, Z Levi. He is still above Trick after the flame wall change, so this is still a valid statement. And yeah, I just wanted to highlight that because I feel like some of you will be interested in that interview, but honestly, don't have much more to say. Thanks for watching all the way through. Hope you learned something you didn't already know. Consider subscribing if you enjoyed, and peace.